Hi, my name is Miranda Fowler, and I am a photographer from Andalusia, Alabama. So, what drew me to photography is that my dad bought me a camera when I was 11 years old for Christmas, and I went around everywhere, just taking photos of like random things around the house and my dog, my brother, just like different things. And I remember like saying like one day I wanted to be a photographer, but I didn't really think anything of it until around like I guess senior year, whenever we did yearbook. I rented a camera and I loved that camera, and I was just like, one day I'm gonna invest in one of these. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna start doing, like little photo shoots on the side. The first photo shoot I did, the first paid one I did, was probably back in last October of 2019. I asked this couple if they wanted me to take their photos, and it was a friend. And they were like, yeah, and I charged them just a small amount, and I took their photos, and then I offered like a free shoot to another person, and then just people kept coming to me asking for them, and then I was like, well, I should make this like a thing, so that's how I got started, and that's when I started taking it seriously. When I started booking shoots, and I was booked about every weekend, I was like, dang, like I need to do something. So I went to this workshop, and I learned a lot about photography, a lot about the business, and I got all my stuff together and just kind of made it official. What got me to the first workshop, actually, I followed this girl on Instagram. She was kind of my inspiration to actually get started, to actually go out there and take photos of people. But she had posted that she was starting to host these workshops and stuff. She's just really, really good. And I signed up for one. I went to Atlanta for 2 days and just learned a bunch of stuff. I describe my style of photography very warm and welcome and inviting, I feel like. I have a lot of people come to me and tell me that I'm the friendliest photographer they've ever had, and I was the easiest to work with because I try to just portray myself as I'm not just a robot here behind the camera taking your photos. I'm an actual human, and I want you to show your emotions. I just want your emotions to come through in the photos. And my favorite type of photo shoot really just depends on the situation. For some reason, when I photograph couples and weddings and elopements, I really love doing that because I love love. I love like all things like romance and cheesy comedies and all that good stuff, Nicholas Sparks, and it just makes my heart just so happy when I see love and I see them all happy together. And my daily routine, I'll go through what I did today because that's usually what I do all the time. So I woke up this morning and I checked my emails. I checked Facebook Messenger and Instagram DMs because that's where I get all my inquiries at. I checked that and replied to everybody who had messaged me and sent my prices over and did all that stuff. I did that for about 30 minutes, and then for like another 30 minutes I will go through Canvas and just see what I have due and see if I've got anything to do that day, and if I do, I'll work on it because usually I don't have morning shoots, so I'll do whatever schoolwork I have first, and I'll just chill for a little while, do what has to be done around my house or in town, what errands, and then around 3 o'clock I'll have all my stuff prepared. I'll have my batteries, my 2 camera bodies, and everything in my bag, and I'll head out and go wherever I'm going to that day. Most of the time it's in Andalusia, so I'll shoot for about an hour, and then sometimes I'll have about 2 shoots, so I'll do 1 shoot and then I'll go to another. And after that, I go home, I grab food, I sit down and just go through the photos really fast, just get a good look at them and get an idea of what they're going to look like. And then I'll upload them and I'll edit a little that night, and then the rest of the week I'll work on them.